Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan. One OVA about it. I can't remember the name of it. I just know that it's the third one which was out with Isla's Notebook. I watched Isla's Notebook. If you want to see my reaction video, it's right there. I just watched also the one about Jan. It was so fun, really, and now I'm gonna watch the third one. I don't know what it's gonna be about, you know. The first one, Isla's Notebook, it was really for the story, you know, to understand more the Titans. It was confirming me stuff that I thought after the first episode of the season 2 that I watched before these 3 OVAs, thanks to one of you who told me to watch OVAs, you know, and episodes into that order. Thanks a lot for that. Because of you, I was not spoiled, you know, about the fact that Titans can speak, you know, not all of them, but you've got what I meant by that. I have plenty of series about that, and all. If you want to have my series about it, go watch my review. My review of the first episode of the season 2, but also my intro of the 2 last OVAs, Isla's Notebook and the one about Jan, because I resumed everything into it, and you know, because I had time between episodes, between videos to think about it, and each time it's improving. So just the intro of the last OVA about Jan, it's gonna tell you my theory about Titans, why some of them can talk and why other ones can't talk, or just wait for the intro of the next episode of the regular season. And I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I love that, just to say that. I just watched the OVA about Jan. It was so great, it was so fun, it was such a recreation, you know, into that universe of Attack on Titan. Normally, each episode is intense, is emotional, is really rough for me, you know. You know that I'm an emotional person, so normally I'm just like afraid during all of it. Right there, it was a recreation. I lost so much because of Sasha, because of all of them. It was so cool. We discovered more about Jan and about his past, about his mom, and it was cool in a way to discover that his mom was so nice. The fact that he was not nice with her, it made me mad, and I was a little disappointed. But if you remember that this memory happened before all of that, you know, that we are talking about that Jan during that period of time, it's logical. He was still arrogant, he had still that big ego. He still has a certain ego right now, but it was logical, you know, that he was reacting like that. I don't like that, but okay, and at the end we still have that moment with him making that omelette and all. And for me it was really great to discover that about Jan, because he's one of my favorite characters, with Levi, who is really like that, but Jan is really second after that, and after that, Armin, and after that, at the same level, Sasha and Connie. The other ones, I love them, but really these ones, these 5 characters, they are truly my favorite characters. So to have my 2 favorite characters, you know, in OVA, having stuff about their past and their personalities, I love that for sure, but I love that even more because for me, it's a confirmation that they are not Titans. It's great, you know, to erase that possibility about the fact that they can be Titans, because now I'm really suspecting all of them, and as long as I'm not seeing flashbacks about their past and I don't see how they lived and stuff like that, you know, how they were into their childhood, I'm gonna suspect them. And you know, Mikasa and Armin, I forgot Mikasa into my favorite characters. I don't know where to put her. Maybe at the same level than Sasha and Connie. Or just a little more. Oh, okay. Even Mikasa and Armin, okay, we saw them as kids, but if Dr. Yeager did that to Eren, why not to Mikasa? And Armin, I'm sorry, but as long as I didn't see his parents and how they were and all, I'm still gonna suspect him. It's awful for me to suspect them because they are my favorite characters. To suspect all of them, in fact, but even more them, you know. I don't know what this OVA is gonna be about. Is it gonna be another zoom on a character? Is it gonna be something, you know, for the story to explain things a little more? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just glad, you know, about it to watch it. These OVAs are really cool. So I'm gonna begin it right now. If you want, remember that you have my Patreon on which you can have all of these videos earlier. We have 2 videos of advance, maybe more now on my Patreon. Check that, you know, on the description to know how much we are in advance or not. And to know also if I put the extended or the full action part on my Patreon. It's a different level, you know, for extended and for 4 action parts, so be careful about that. Check that in the description, on the schedule that I post each Monday on YouTube, Patreon and Twitter. Really, I'm doing my homework. Do yours. It's the best way to support me, Patreon. Really, on YouTube it's a little rough, you know, for little reactors like me. So if you can, it would be appreciated, you know, for you to join my Patreon. That's why I'm making these advantages for you to have 2 episodes of advance, to have extended or 4 action parts. I'm making also drawings, I'm making also sometimes some lives, you know, to talk with you. I'm making, you know, things like that for you on my Patreon. If you can't, don't worry, I totally understand that, and you can still subscribe, like, comment, share also, it can help me. It's already great. Let's go for this OVA. Let's discover it. I can't remember the name of it, so I really don't know what it's gonna be about. The exercise. Okay, you're still in training camp. So a memory for that period. What?
我々第1班は班長はマルコ。皇帝の一切を記録するため。
Marco, I can't handle it.
目的は危機感のない状況でいかに危機意識を持続させるか。
上司であろうと兵士は兵士だ。いついかなる状況であっても戦う意志を忘れ、この皇帝の戦いだ。それを忘れるな。
So serious, Eren, like always. It's really to test your patience. I'm so glad that you changed. You're bored. It tells you to be careful about that. The 3 of you? It was Annie, the other one. I'm sorry, Bertolt acted weirdly during the first episode of the season 2. It made me wonder. And during the same episode, I said that Reiner, it looked like the Armor Titan. I put them on my suspect list, like all of them in fact, but maybe more at the top of the list. Okay. Marco, you talking with Jan to Jan, I can't. T'es chaud? Huh? She calmed all of you. I love you so much, Potato Girl. 2 people, 2... Is it a part of the test, you know, the training? Stop. Armin! Don't not everything.
いい加減にしろよお前
Yes, we saw it.
なんだっててめえよりマシだよ
Say something, Krista. Girl. Don't isolate yourself. You're sad? Why are you sad, my dear? Why is she sad? You know? Part of the training or not?
早くしろ惜しまれる上位を売って金にする
No, no, you have to be careful with the equipment. It's one of the lessons. It's one of the lessons, you know, that they learn what happened? Jan? Oh, okay, just that. Just that, just that.
全員でかかればなんとかなったはずだ俺はそうは思わねえむしろお前の無茶で全員が危険な目にあったぜ
But you almost did something also, Jan.
クリスタを置いてくのか僕たちだ
They
けじゃ
took
どう
her.
にもならない絶対にクリスタを助ける俺一人でも行けどうやって探すつもりだ関係ねえだろ関係なくねえ俺も行く俺だってあんなみっともねえまんまでいたくねえ
Them, they are your group. Your people. You're a real team, guys.
向こうは銃を持ってる返り討ちにあるぞ考えがあるんだ
I mean, if Alvin has an idea, I'm gonna follow it. Sasha, careful.
一方はそのままオーデルに続く道でそこで入られたら僕らに勝ちには
Gio, Collier, and Sasha, they are the best, you know, working together, doing stuff together.
装置が前の場所なら1回後ろなら2回両方なら3回鳴らせ
It's so clever, guys, and you're doing that together. I'm proud of them. I'm sorry. Remember that it's before all of what happened at the end of the season 1. Go, 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 go! The fact that it's Eren and Jan, you don't appreciate each other, but you respect each other, and they are going for Krista. They don't care about the equipment. Oh, mountains, careful. Okay.
どうにかな
You care.
ペンダンはあるはいありますけど
Why?
貸してくれるかも
For the other team to join you?
殺すなそいつを壁に乗る
Oh, guys! I'm so proud. I know that they're gonna succeed. We know that already. Look at them! Acting like a team like that together. That's it.
仕掛けるな武器を捨てろ
What? I mean, you saw something. You saw the other team. You know the ones that you want.
人に迷惑かけんなって娘には教えてたってのによ
What? Your daughter? My daughter.
窃盗団は憲兵団によって摘発され犠牲者
I
1人
understood that wrong.
我々は立体起動装置を盗まれた時点で引き返すべきだったのでしょう窃盗団を追ったことが正しかったのでしょうか
俺ならば自分にとって困難である方の道を選ぶ悲観することと 犯人を追跡し、お前にとってはどちらが困難だ、アルベルト。
答えられなかった。
Of course
ひ
you
ょっと
can.
したらことが
Now you can. You
僕
know
たちに課
what
せ
you
られ
would
た。
do.
班長なんて引き受けるんじゃなかったよ。
Marco!
結構浮いてるような気がする。
Not a leader.
ジャンの方がよっぽど向いてる。
Yes!
俺はごめんだぞ。
No. Cared about you.
今にわかるさ。どうだろ
I don't know that since the beginning.
うな。どんな兵士になるんだろうな。それは
You won't make me
848
cry.
年。
Not fair. You're having me really at the last second. You're having me. I'm talking about the writers, you know, you... I want to hear again what the guy said. What can you do out there where nothing can be risked? I should have taught my daughter that much. Did I misread that? I thought that, you know, he was saying that my daughter... And the fact that he captured Krista and the fact that Krista was the one being sad, you know, like that for no reason. I couldn't understand why she was sad. For me, during that moment, it clicked like, it's Krista, your daughter, and she was part of the plan, you know, for you to get the things. No, they wouldn't have captured you, say that you're the bounty. No, it's not working. But the fact that Krista... I don't understand, something is wrong. You're not his daughter, like you don't look like him, and he wouldn't say like daughter like that talking about you, and you know, we would have had a reaction of her with him being arrested, like, no, she's not your daughter, but she clicked, you know, with what you said, and why she was sad earlier. It's for a reason that we don't know, like, she saw that someone was following them, you know, she saw that maybe thieves were around you, she didn't say anything, and after that she was sad. I need to think about it a little more. Without you, I'm gonna cut that part. I don't get it. I really don't get it. The fact, you know, that she didn't say that they were surrounded by thieves. You can be like, it's because of the fact that she's shy, maybe she thinks that she heard something but not really, okay. The fact that she was sad and crying all alone like that, it's almost like she's sad about something that she did or something that she's gonna do, and I don't understand why. The fact that she's captured and kidnapped, like, it was for real, I understand that, okay. This guy, it's not your father, okay. But the fact that you clicked like that when he said that about his daughter, do you know his daughter? Do you just have a complicated relationship with your father? There is something wrong with what happened right there for Krista and them. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, girl, now. You acted weirdly during this episode for 3 things. You know, now that I think about it, no, it's not your father, no, you're not related to that person. But now that I think about it, she did 3 weird things during this episode. One weird thing about the fact that she didn't say that they were surrounded by thieves. It can be explained by the fact that she's shy, you know, but come on. She was sad for no reason. She acted like that at the end. Maybe, you know, when I'm saying that I'm gonna pay attention more to her and all, it's not like I'm gonna suspect her even more to be a Titan, a potential Titan and all of that. You know that now I'm suspecting all of them. I said it in intro, except for Jan and Levi, because we saw their backgrounds, we saw their past. But all of the other ones, they are potential suspects. Now I'm just gonna pay more attention to Krista. Maybe there is something right there, or maybe it's just about her past. She has a complicated past with her dad and she was thinking about that before. Maybe it's just that. On that suspect list, you know, that I have, with all of them except for Jan and Levi, on that suspect list, I have 2 persons at the top of my list. It's Bertolt and Raina, because during the episode 1 of the season 2 that I watched before these 3 OVAs, I had a weird feeling when Bertolt, you know, he reacted like that when they said what? You know, yes, about joining Connie or not. You know, during the episode I was like, that's weird, he's hesitating. During the editing, I saw that this moment is lasting for entire seconds. Like, it's not just a little brief moment. It's taking a long time for Bertolt to choose if he's gonna follow them or not. Like, why would he hesitate like that? And after that, we know that there is a story with the Beast Titan, and also, I don't know why. He's the only one, you know, that I can suspect more than the other ones. Mikasa, I'm suspecting her a lot also, because if Dr. Yeager did that to Eren, for me, he did that also to Mikasa. So for me, Mikasa and Bertolt, they are the top of my list. Maybe more Mikasa. Okay, Mikasa, Bertolt, really just for that scene. Really just for that. And after that, Reiner, because, still because of the fact that it was during that first episode or during one of the OVA? I can't remember, but during a moment, I was like, okay, because of this suspect list, you know, because all of them, they can be potential Titans now, I have to be careful about their appearances, because we know that as Titans, they have similar things, you know, into it. And just after seeing that, we had Reiner on screen, and I was like, guy, you look like the armored Titan. So it's weird, you know, and it's maybe stupid to think like that, and I don't really think that they are Titans. I don't want them to be Titans. But it's not because of that I'm not putting all of them on my suspect list, and that I'm not gonna, you know, really track all of the things, all of the clues for me to maybe think that one in particular is a Titan. And it's because of that on that suspect list where all of them are, Mikasa, Bertolt and Reiner are on the top of the list of it. I know that it was not the purpose of this episode, you know, this OVA, for me to talk like that, to have this review, but it was just to say it somewhere so you're aware of it. If I'm right about it or if I'm wrong about it, and when I'm gonna see it in next episode, you're gonna know where it's coming from. This episode, it was really to see, you know, all of them working together, acting like a team. Even, you know, when they were just training, they were beginning to act as a team. It was great also to see that the enemies are working together, because we had a little moment with Annie and Mikasa working together, and we had a big moment with Jan and Eren working together. And I'm seeing it since the beginning that Eren, he needs someone like Jan, because Jan is not gonna follow you blindly everywhere. Jan is gonna be the one to tell you when you're wrong, Eren. And I think also that he can be a good leader. That's why I reacted when he asked to Eren, are you okay? Because it reminded me of Levi. And you know that the thing that I love the most about Levi is the fact that he's there for his soldiers, you know, his squad. He's really a good leader for that, and he cares about them. I really appreciate that about Levi. And when they had this moment, you know, with Eren, who was trying to transform as a Titan and all, like, the first thing that Levi asked when all of the other ones, they were afraid of that moment, Levi, his first reaction, it was, are you okay, Eren? So to have right there Jan saying, are you okay, Eren? It reminded me of that. So to have Malko at the end saying that Jan can be a good leader, I really think so. And now I can really see it. Eren is a good non-official leader, you know, but because of the fact that he's so impulsive and all of that, he can't be the leader, but he can be the good person to motivate people, when Jan can be a real good leader because he's gonna take care of his soldiers, he's gonna have a cold mind when it needs to. Oh yes. Now I can really picture them like that. But that end with Malko saying that, you want to kill me, you know already that Malko is gonna be my I don't know how to say it, my weakness. Like if Jan is talking about Marco, if we have things about Marco and Jan, in 1 second I'm crying. Like I had several proofs about it during the last episodes. If it's happening, you know, Marco and Jan together talking to each other, a memory like that, or just Jan talking about Marco, like I'm gonna cry. So to have Marco at the end saying that about Jan and no matter what about how they're gonna become soldiers, that was rough. That end. But yes, the episode was great. It's weird because really the main thing that I'm gonna keep, you know, from that episode, it's my questions about Krista and how she was during it. In particular, the fact that she cried like that for no apparent reason, so I want to know the reason why, and the fact that she reacted like that when that guy talked about his daughter. I think that it might be connected, but we don't know how. Why? Suspect list, top of the list. Mikasa, Bertolt, Reina, Krista. Ah, Mikasa, Bertolt, Krista, Reina. Because Reina, it's really just about his appearance. When Bertolt, it's about a particular scene. When Krista, it's about now a particular scene. And Mikasa, Dr. Yeager, Eren, Mikasa, I'm gonna hate that really if it's happening. Because for that 4 main suspects, all of them are suspects, but for that 4 main suspects, Mikasa is one of my favorite characters. The other ones, I love them, but she's one of my favorite characters. With Jan, Levi, Sacha Cognier, admin. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right now. I'm so sorry for the lights, which changed a lot during this video. I tried my best to deal with it, but that was rough. I'm sorry for that. It's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.